guys, Wardfire here, and we are going to play a new game, Blue Toad Murder Files, the mysteries of Little Riddle. And I don't remember what the developers are called, but that's going to be, that info's going to be in. This is not a hidden object game or anything. I bought this game on Steam, and I played the first minutes, and I loved it. So I'm going to chat with you guys, and I'm talking like this because this whole game is in a British accent. The narrator. So I'm going to, switch over to this English. Anyhow, because I'm hearing him all the time, so that's going to be cool. So it's a murder mystery, and the person who dies fairly early on in the game. And we are from the detective agency, Blue Toad Murder Files, or Blue Toad, rather. And we are going to start at episode 1, of course, and Little Riddle is the town that we are going to.
Welcome, one and all, to the Blue Toad Murder Files. I am the narrator, and I will be your guide on this adventure as you explore the mysteries of Little Riddle.
We will play the story of episode 1, and we will start over, of course. We get
now
the beginning.
Then, how many players are there?
And you can play this local co-op, but I'm going to play it with one person, obviously.
Choose your Blue Toad detective. Hey, only slightly irritating. Dick Dickens is a credit to the public school system. Hannah Dakota, clean-cut, sassy, only slightly nauseating American detective. Celebrated detective Lambert Vanden Bosch and his infamous moustache. Miss Marjorie Maple, one of the most fearsome of Blue Toad's detectives. A connoisseur of ginger beer, spunky Dick Dickens is a damn fine detective. Hannah Dakota, perpetually enthusiastic U.S. junior detective. Lambert Vanden Bosch, one of the original recruits to the Blue Toad Agency. Insightful detective Miss Marjorie Maple, not just a sweet old lady.
I don't know how many...
Detective Lambert Vanden Bosch, making moleskin fashionable again.
I have no idea how many descriptions they have of these people. I haven't heard that before, but we're going to go with Dakota.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Little Riddle, the quintessentially quaint English country village, sitting safely, silently, securely, in a secluded summery idyll of rural predictability and neighborly conformity. Click on the location to go there. It really is that simple.
No, I don't want it simple. Oh, this water is rather nice. So, I don't think you guys can see that, but I'm having this in... Yeah, you can get pretty good graphics in this. This is awesome graphics, and it looks like it's 3D, but I can't really do anything with the camera, so... But I'm guessing it's a 3D world, although I can't turn my camera around. Alright, so we'll go to the train station then.
Your visit here to Little Riddle is something arranged for you by Mother, the administrator of the Blue Toad Agency. After the stresses of your most recent case, it has been decided that you need a holiday.
Oh, I thank
Though
you.
you resisted the very concept, Mother is not to be argued with. Stepping down from the train, you watch with some disquiet and foreboding as the puffing conveyance steams slowly away. Hunger and thirst drag you from your gloomy reverie, and you cast around for someone who may assist in procuring victuals. On the station platform, you spy an old woman locked in a rather one-sided conversation with a member of the staff. The station master sees you approach and is more than happy to leave the old woman jabbering away whilst he assists.
I can understand that.
Yes, tell you what, you get your bags together and... Hey, now, haven't you been here before? I'm sure I recognise... Oh, now then, I remember. Just you wait there, half a mo.
The station master scuttles off, returning moments later with the morning's newspaper. Unfortunately, your reputation precedes you once again.
Here we are then, I thought as much. Blue Toad
Incorporating the East
Agency
Rosling Chronicle.
Triumphs. So, what's all that about then? You work for a zoo or something?
With a sigh, you take the newspaper from him and explain about the agency and your position therein.
Looks like I haven't slept for a long time. So I think that it looked like there is only one person doing all the voices in this game. A
The
man,
station
also.
master wants to know more about the Blue Toad Agency. Can you correctly name each detective?
I think so. Mostly because I've already done it once, but I'm pretty sure that Vanderbosch is over here. Maple, I know, is her. We have Dickens and Dakota. Wow, why is it like all wobbly? I don't know. Submit. No!
Eeny, meeny, miny. Correct. You're finished. That was quick. No mistakes made too, you great big swat. Look around you and be comforted. You are better than they.
Feels good. I had 1 minute and 45 seconds to do that. Oh, well, I had as many attempts as I wanted in that time, of course, but...
Oh, detectives,
Kind
is
of.
it? Well, there you are then. Still mustn't hold you up any longer. I'd offer you the hospitality of our own tea room, but apparently us having one is not in the town's best interest. Confounded mayor.
Aww.
I suggest you visit the town hall. They can direct you to the best the village has to offer. Oh, and welcome. Welcome to Little Riddle.
Why, thank you, dear sir. Yeah, this is... Oh, look, there's a little tractor there. I don't know what he's doing, but a little sheep. Oh, there's a pond. It's all green. It looks kind of poisonous. Oh, it's a little car. Oh my goodness. That's such a cute little car. I have no idea what year this is supposed to be. It doesn't really look that modern, maybe. Oh, is that doctor's house, maybe? Oh no, yeah, let's get to town hall then.
The station master suggested a visit to the town hall. Maybe here you will find something to stave off the imminent onset of starvation and dehydration. Directions to a quality tea shop would do, and thankfully, it seems someone is more than keen to help you.
Hail and hello, good people. I am the mayor of Little Riddle, the quaintest, quietest, and quite categorically safest village in the whole of...
Yes, the
The
safest
man
village.
lies dead, his rotund body collapsed at your feet. Leaping into action, you spot the poor man has dropped a diary. You grab this vital clue just in time for... "Step back there, please. Give him some air," says the constable arriving on the scene. You tell him that the situation is more serious than he realizes. "What? Dead? But he's the mayor. I'll have to call the inspector."
Can actually
All
die
witnesses.
even though he's the mayor.
Leaving the constable with your name and an assurance that you will not leave town, you turn your attention to the mayor's diary.
Oh my goodness, it's another puzzle. Dead man's diary.
The mayor's diary appears to be in code. Can you decipher it and fill in the spaces with the correct letters?
I thought he was dead. What are you doing here? Oh, the mayor's voice. I love his voice. It was awesome and funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. Well, it is actually the same puzzle. What are the missing letters? Well, these are obviously, well, they are normal words, but they are scribbled. I don't know. The letters on the wrong order. So, there's another the. Meat, I think it says here. Got is up here. Him was mad, and that told, and I don't know what this is. I have no idea.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Correct you are. Well done. My, weren't you in a hurry? And without a single error being made. There are no words sufficient to describe your brilliance.
Oh, thank you. I know. So brilliant.
Deciphering the diary, you learn the following. Apparently the mayor had recently met and argued with 4 people. A meeting yesterday with the miller had not gone down too well. And the jeweler, he writes, had been constantly complaining about a late payment. The mayor had recently flown into a rage with the doctor when he had been given the wrong medicine. And the station master also had a confrontation with the mayor, although he doesn't write what this was about.
Tea room.
4 suspects, one of whom is the murderer. The chase is on. Listen carefully to what you're told. Pay attention to the facts as they emerge. By the time this story is over, observant detectives will know who it was that murdered the mayor. Will you be one of them?
I don't know.
It would seem that you have a murder to solve.
I know.
One which will inevitably require great feats of deduction and observation.
That's me.
But are you paying sufficient attention?
What?
Before you interview the 4 suspects, let me see if you're able to answer these questions.
Oh my goodness, the colour of the train that brought you to Little Riddle. Okay, I know this because I've already answered this question once before, but I answered it incorrectly. So, question is now, do you guys, without peeking, do you remember what colour the train was? I'm sure you do, most of you. I didn't, so I was wrong, but I do know that now that it was green. The station master implied that he'd argued with the mayor over what? Well, we know that, right? He didn't want a zoo, he wanted a tea room. By whom was this holiday to Little Riddle arranged? Mother. Who did the constable say he was going to call? Oh, I almost read the serpent down here, but it was the inspector.
That clean sweep of questions puts you most resoundingly in my good book.
Last time I said loser, because I missed one
Let's
question.
continue with your investigation and visit the 4 suspects.
Now I haven't played anymore. Oh my goodness, okay, so I
There will
haven't...
be times when you have to pick from a number of possible locations. Click on the left or right arrow to explore the possibility.
The possibilities! Alright, so what we have the jeweler shop. Ooh, I like this one with the pink roof. I don't know why they've got a red chimney for it, but I like that house. This is the jeweler shop. It looks like it's the gingerbread roof, doesn't it? It does, really. We have seen the train station. Of course, that's where we came in. That's a doctor's surgery. That's what I thought it was. And we have the windmill. So, I don't know. We'll start with the windmill.
At the windmill, you tell the miller of the day's egregious events, pointing out his link to the dead man.
Sir, that's terrible. I saw him this morning. The clerk at the town hall will tell you. The mayor had forgotten all about our meeting. Maybe that's why he said it was odd. I
dead?
All well and good. However, where was the miller when the mare was murdered?
Me? Oh, I've been here, watching the sails mostly. Odd, really. I just noticed. I think one of them is different from the others. Hard to tell with them turning like that, working like they've always done.
You look to the sails. Is the miller babbling nonsense to cover his guilt? Or just babbling? A mystery for sure.
Alright, staring at sails.
The miller believes that one of his windmill sails is different from the rest. Can you work out which one it is?
I hope so. Oh my goodness, what a smile. So he had a hilarious voice too. This guy is really good. Alright, get ready for what? What are we doing? Come on. Oh my goodness, which one is... Oh, you were rotating, are you? That's awesome. What? None of you are different! Oh my goodness, none of them are different. Really? Is one of them different? Oh, okay, I see it. That one's different. That one's different. C is different.
How did you do? Right on the money.
That wasn't easy.
Great Scott, that was fast.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. No mistakes made.
I just
Show
made
off.
it.
Look around you and be comforted. You are better than they.
My goodness, I just made it in the time for gold. I'm guessing our progress is for episode 1, so we have some puzzles left. Whatever they are. Not very challenging, no, but I do enjoy the game.
Wonder why I never noticed it before. It's not like anything's changed. This old place is working just the same as ever. I'm sorry about the mayor. He was a good shot. I'm sorry. Very upsetting. I must be getting back. Very upsetting, all of this.
His innocent enigma solved, the miller, clearly upset by the news, returns to his work. You too must return to your duties.
To my duties. Oh. Alright, doesn't really matter how we go about this, does it? So we'll just take the next one, I guess, the doctor's
The
surgery.
mayor had been angry at the doctor about something. You visit him at his surgery and ask him if he had met the mayor on this fateful day.
Yes, I saw him this morning. He came here to complain about the medicine he'd been given.
What is that in the
But
background?
furious he was as he'd been up all night. Hardly my fault, though. I mean, the chemist
Who has a
misread
pair
my
of glasses
notes.
in them?
Here, I have a copy. I mean, how could anyone misread that?
Who would have a pair of glasses? Did you see that in the background? Did you see that picture? Like, who has a pair of glasses, like, in their
Not
ribs?
these doctors and their illegible notes. Can you make sense of his note and work out what he meant?
I actually read somewhere that people, you know, die or whatever every year because doctors have such some doctors have such illegible handwriting that they get the wrong medicine and stuff.
Click to continue.
Yes, I know. What do we do? Oh, yes. We are going to try to figure out what he's written here. Match the anagrams to make sense of the note. Oh my goodness, anagrams? Oh my god. The worn diet pirate appears to be suffering from evasive smells of stress and anxiety. On top of that, the 10 pest pearls are disturbed. Obviously, strange lipsticks won't help, nor will any fictions too biased. Cleansed seafood should alleviate the symptoms, but the cause must still be addressed. Oh my goodness, what is this? Worried patient. Here. Evasive smells. What could that be? Evasive smells. Here we go. 10 pest pearls. Sleep patterns. Strange lipsticks. Sticking plasters. Fixtures too biased. Oh my goodness. This one. Antibiotics and a dose of Senecal.
Are you correct? Let's see. Ah, spot on.
So stressed by the time
What,
limit.
finished already? And without a single error being made. Look around you and be comforted. You are better than they.
Of course, of course.
Anyway, I had to drive out first thing to pick up a new prescription from the pharmacy in the next village. Infernal nuisance. Dropped it in with the town hall clerk. I say, what's all this about? Why are you so interested?
He doesn't take the news of the mayor's demise at all well.
He couldn't have. I mean, dead. I don't believe it. It's not... Please, please, get out. I have to try and find out what's happened. See if I can help.
And with that, it's time to seek for answers somewhere else.
Oh. Why? Alright. We have train station and jewellery shop left. And I think that we seem to have quite some puzzles left, so there's going to be happening stuff here in episode 1 of the game, so, or, you know, chapter 1 of the game or whatever. So, I'm going to break here, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't know about you, but I am having a blast. I love this game, and I'm having a lot of fun, and I don't care that the difficulty level of the puzzles isn't really very high, because that's not why I'm playing. I'm just fascinated by the story and having lots of fun. So I hope you guys are having... Oh, my goodness, here's the train again, and it is green still. Goodness. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves too, and that we're enjoying this little game together. Couldn't think of any good adjective there. So, I'll see you guys later.